Welcome back to the Factor Uncensored, time for Angela After Dark, and we're talking about a very specific form of cheating, financial infidelity. This includes secretly taking money from accounts, hiding spending habits, and keeping partners in the dark about debt. According to a report, 30% of couples have run into issues. Dr. Andrew, I love all of that, Doctor. I love secrets. Hiding the money. Hiding the money. Dr. Angela Jones is here to talk about it. Why is this so bad, Dr. Jones?
Because you're lying. It's a lot of lying and deceit. Financial infidelity is something that a lot of people try to gloss over as like, oh, it's okay that I spend money here and I don't tell them. But it creates like a habit in a relationship. So it's like, oh, if you're going to lie about this, well, what else are you going to lie about?
So what if it's your money and you're part of the pot in the relationship?
So here's the thing. When you say financial infidelity, you are indicating a marriage. And in a marriage, it's our pot. Right? So I should at least be able to tell you, hey, this is how much I make. This is how much I'm going to put in, I guess, our joint or whatever we're doing. But if there is like a problem in a marriage and we're financially strapped and you go out and start gambling our money and you're hiding that from me, or if me and you have an agreement and say, hey, you really need to stop buying some shoes, and I'm sitting there hiding shoes in a closet because I don't want to tell you, what does that, I mean, what does that say about the relationship? So it's more about the secrets and the lies rather than the actual money.
You know, there was a time where either mom or dad brought home the bacon, and whomever was at home, the homemaker, they would take care of everything.
Right.
And of course, if they bought a little something extra, it wasn't a big deal. Right. So why is it a big deal now?
Because it's hidden. Right? So if you go out and buy a little something, usually that might be coming out of a joint account, which I can see that that's what's happening. What happens is if I open a secret account and I don't tell you, if I'm sitting here putting investments into something and I'm losing money and I'm not telling you. So there's high-end level of financial infidelity and there's low-end levels of financial infidelity. But at the end of the day, it's about deceit and lies.
See, I'm trying to make financial infidelity work.
I see you are.
So there are some cases where, like, if your husband is an abuser and you start creating that secret bank account to escape.
Right. Well, here's the thing.
That's okay.
Yes, that is okay. So there are certain things that, like, you need to protect yourself. I mean, you're in danger at that point. So we're beyond financial infidelity. We're talking about abuse, and you're having to escape a situation. Yeah, you're going to need to hide that. But we're just talking about day-to-day issues in regards to hiding things from a partner. And it's like, okay, well, what are we supposed to do? I can't tell you, no, don't buy that coffee today, or no, you can't eat Wendy's every once in a while. That's a little extreme. The issue is when I'm continuously having to hide something from you. What is the point of being in a relationship if I have to hide anything?
So if you have a relationship where what you're trying to hide is reasonable, some everyday expenses, but your partner, your husband, your wife is not willing to accept that,
then we have to have a conversation. We need to talk about it. Here's the thing. Yeah, she may not accept it or he may not accept something, and then you go out and do it anyway. Again, what is that saying? That's saying that there's a bigger issue at hand. It's not just because I want to get this. It's I'm going to go behind your back and get it. Or we're so disconnected we can't even agree on a simple purchase that maybe I desire or that you desire. There's a bigger issue at hand, which is trust, which is lack of communication. So that's what I'm saying. It just tells you a bigger picture about a couple when they have to continuously lie about their finances.
And when you get into a relationship and you know it's going to be long-term marriage, what kind of conversation should you have about finances? Should you talk about joint accounts? Should you talk about separate accounts in the last 30 seconds we have?
Absolutely. Before you say I do, you need to know each other's financial space, credit, what debt that you have, what do you owe? Should we have a joint account or should we have separate accounts? All those things need to be discussed. And if you're having a problem discussing it with your partner, get a financial advisor to come in for you. So yes, all of that needs to be discussed, put on the table so I can know if I actually still want to marry you. If you have a $2 million debt, I don't know if I want to get into that type of situation. So you have to be transparent and show it. Let's put all your cards on the table before you say I do.
I still want to keep a bag.
A bag of money on the side. I get it.
And look, if I die, you got an extra bag. You're like, oh, you didn't tell me about this bag.
I can't find the bag because you ain't tell me about it.
It's at the back of the bed.